I'm just gonna start yapping. I'm eating a snack and finishing some bubble tea. Actually, I guess I could drink the bubble tea as stream happens, but I am eating a bubble waffle at the moment, and I need to finish it before I start gaming because I don't want to get my keyboard all crusty. So I'm gonna yap for a bit. Uh, I finally got my music widget working again because for some reason it wasn't working with YouTube Music, and now it works again. I also like have. Hey Dashi, how's it going? It's going good. I'm eating a bubble waffle, and I'm gonna finish it before I start gaming because I don't want to get crumbs on my keyboard. So I'm gonna yap for a bit. We're just gonna talk. It's been a minute since I've yapped. Is it anyone tell me if the music's too loud? I'm doohickey maxing in my sandbox game right now. I love the term doohickey maxing. I was gonna ask for further explanation, but I think that's all the explanation I need. You seen the Stranger Than Heaven trailer? Yes, and you know I'm gonna be playing that game on stream. Yakuza style game, awesome music. 10 out of 10. That game is going to be on my stream when that comes out. It's coming out at like the end of this year now. Music's good, thank you. I'm like really hoping my mixing is fine. I do want to let you guys know that the game, I have the game open in the background and the game's music is also playing. So I have like lo-fi convenience store music in one ear and then I have like J-pop in the other. So we're just gonna live with it. You guys only hear one because I muted the game audio, but I got both ears. By doohickey maxing, I mean crafting only the most obscene crafts that do things. Honestly, no further explanation. I love that. Good for you. Seems pretty fitting for a mechanic, so. Also got new earbuds for the time being. I got like sport earbuds because since getting my industrial piercing, I can't wear anything over ear, which really sucks, I won't lie. And I can't wear my IEMs because my IEMs have the ear hooks that go over them. And I can't put the ear hook over my ear because my piercing's in the way. And I don't want to irritate that shit more, so I had to buy new earbuds. They're like sport. They're made for running, but I don't do that, so I don't do that generally, so I'm just wearing them for gaming. We're gonna see how good they are. This stream's officially gonna be my review for the hold on. JBL. What fucking model is this? The JBL Run 2s. Wired. So far, they sound pretty good, and they're staying in my ear pretty well, so. Pretty good. They are a little tight, but I'm gonna say that's on me for not changing the ear tips. That's my fault. Now's the time. Gotta start running. I buy earphones made for running. They got run in the name. Now I gotta start running. I wouldn't say I never run. I do run. Only when it's necessary, such as when I'm running late for my bus. I guess I've been running less so since I work from home. Dude, this bubble waffle is bigger than I thought it was. I'm gonna be here for a minute. Unless I leave the rest for end of stream treat. I might just do that. Okay. If I like the next song, I will sit through it and continue eating. If I do not like the next song, we're gonna start the game. Do any of y'all function like that? Oh, this is a good song. Damn. Well, I guess we're here for the 3 minutes this song plays. I'll be, like, doing a task, and then I'm done the task, and I'm like, oh, I could do some work. Let me go. And I'm listening to music, and I need to, like, the task requires me to take my headphones off, so I'm like, okay, if the next song is fire, I'm gonna keep my headphones on and listen to the song in full. But if the next song is, like, kind of mid, or I don't feel like listening to it, I will start the task and take my headphones off. That's how I function. Also, highly rec this song. I've been playing this song on repeat for a while. My latest doohickey was a walker that used a single part for each leg. However, unfortunately for me, I failed to catch the fact that they lack friction and I can't do anything about it. Oh, we love that. That's such a silly doohickey. I love whenever a sentence starts with however, unfortunately. I don't wish misfortune upon people, but, like, if it's a funny misfortune, yeah. Peak procrastination logic right there. Yeah, if you craft a fire playlist, you just gotta sit through the whole playlist and appreciate the music. Trust. It just dances in place like a Dorkinator. It's giving Dr. Doofenshmirtz, Phineas and Ferb. The lo-fi the convenience store music combined with Chain Boom right now is truly a time. While I eat these waffles, no, waffle singular, it's just one big waffle. Truly an experience. I think now's a great time for me to shout out my VOD channel. I finally mustered up the energy to finish uploading my VODs. I'm getting closer and closer to closing the gap between my new VODs and my old VODs. So you should go check out my VOD channel while you're at it. It's hey, it's Dashi VODs on YouTube. And it's also on my Twitch about page. So you could go check that out. If I go silent for a while, I'm eating a waffle. The song's almost over. I'm gonna commit and start playing this game. I'll save the rest of this waffle for my after stream treat. Oh, there's so many things on my desk right now. I did not clean my desk earlier. Oh, okay, we heard this song already. But it's by a different person. Party's over, guys. We're gonna lock in. We're gonna lock in our convenience store job. Dashi da yo. Okay. Oh, my music widget's still up. Turn that shit off. We aren't here to jam, we're here to work. We're here to stock some shelves. Locked in and clocking in to the shift. I think I started the stream, like, right after Toku did. I also think Toku is playing inKONBINI, which I think is really funny. I do believe they are a little... Oh, I forgot the sensitivity in this game was a lot. Okay. Oh, we've got my deliveries of rice. My rice deliveries. Can I, like, fit all of this into one box? This box is full? Shit. Oh, he wants, like, 6 things of rice, right? Wait, can I do that from... Yeah, this guy wants six bags of rice. And then we're gonna put the rest of the rice out. I walk so slow. I forgot how slow I freaking walk. Nope. Why do I... When did I was like, when did I take those cookies? Are those cookies supposed to be in my bag? Where are these cookies supposed to be? The back shelf? Here? I don't know when I took those cookies. Milk! So I made a homemade pizza and ate the whole thing. Now I'm currently having post-pizza clarity. I'm a fat fuck. Sometimes it do be like that, though. But sometimes you just gotta embrace that you did it. Is this the freezer? This is the freezer. The fridge. Game music still muted? Why? Can the game, like, not? 1 second. I don't even know why it's muted, because it's not even... Hold on. I don't know why my game music decided no. Game audio. What if I switch it to a different window? There we go. Okay. Game audio should be working. Thanks for the heads up. Granted, it wasn't a large pizza. It was about the size of a medium, but still. So it wasn't as bad as it could have been. Look on the bright side. Treated yourself to a whole pizza. Was it delicious? I would hope so. Why is there still rice in my box? Coffee! I miss my Japanese canned coffee sometimes. But I do like myself some independent store coffee. I have onigiri. I have onigiri. Where am I putting this? It's morning already? Oh, is Satoshi here? I could hear him approaching. Yeah, Satoshi's approaching. He's on his way. Can I... Where's my milk? Where's my... There's my milk. And then the coffee goes here. Damn, I can fit so much coffee on the shelf? Okay, I don't know where the onigiri is. Where do I put this? I guess I can put some here. Wait. This is such a disorganized shelf. I'm trying to figure out where to put this onigiri. Hello? Hi, Gracie. It was a pepperoni pizza, but I put some Italian seasoning and Naomi and some salt over the top of it. God damn, it was so good. That sounds delicious. I love a good pepperoni pizza. A pepperoni pizza. Can I move this? And then can I put the onigiri here? Okay, never mind. I need space for onigiri. Can I just, like, start putting it in the empty spots? No one's gonna judge me about it, right? Is Satoshi here? Hi, Satoshi. Good morning, Makoto. Morning. I'm stocking my onigiri. Give me a moment. Me and my Tohoku sandals. Oh, wait. Damn. My onigiri is all over the place. We don't talk about it. How much? Damn, I still got... I'm gonna stock these in the back. Get out of my way, child! Also, why is your character pretty? I don't think that's a why. I think that's a... Oh, she is pretty. Makoto... 1 fucking minute. I'm trying to stock my extra shit. Like, it's that one meme where a Walmart cashier is hotter than a model. I might, lol. Wait, smelly store owner? You can't say that about me. Is he gonna talk about my onigiri placement? Because I'm gonna be really mad if he talks about it. Yoko Rich Cream. I've searched the shelf through and through, but still can't find it. Do you have any idea where it might be? Yoko Rich Cream. Can you read? Is it on the top shelf? Is that why you can't see it? Yeah. It's on the top shelf. Bitch is too short to see it. Hey. Or is it... Wait. Is rich cream different from whipping cream? Does he want, like... Let me double check. Let me check everything. Thanks for the lurk, Greasy. I appreciate it. Story of your life. Shut up. Shut up. Is it this? Yoko cream for whipping. Is it this? Yoko Rich Cream. It's on the wrong shelf. My bad. Here, take this. He wants your boar cream. Oh, wrong person lurking. Sorry, both your names are purple. Thanks, Keeper, for the lurk. Greasy out here putting it out there that he is not lurking, and he is here staring directly at me, judging every single move I make. As for my next invention, perhaps a tank that can boogie. I'll call it the Boonk. I like that. I like your naming. I don't know what your naming scheme is, but I like it. Here you go. Yoko Rich Cream for the best businessman in town. You found it. I hope it was in the refrigerator. Cream is a perishable product, so it's very important to keep it in a low temperature environment. Otherwise, it'll go bad, and I could be in a lot of trouble. I'll make sure that we keep rich cream in the dairy refrigerator, Satoshi. Thanks for reminding me. Good, thanks. I won't judge too harshly since you have top rack issues. Phrasing it as top rack issues is crazy work. Mm-hmm. That felt personal. I wanted to tell you something. There's this woman who asked me if you would agree to an interview. Okay? You see, this journalist woman came by tonight. She was looking to write a piece about small towns. And since she needed an interview with someone, I mentioned a boy who opened his own delivery service. I hope you don't mind me doing this. Huh? Really? No, I don't mind. But that's interesting. That is a crazy way to put that. That's what I'm saying. Greasy, what the hell? Sorry, I have matcha. I have a matcha bubble tea. A strawberry matcha bubble tea on my desk right now. So if you hear me chewing, it's because I drank tapioca. Oh my god, Kaichu and Neb reunion? It's kind of sad to know that Dashi's never seen the top of her fridge. On the top of a lot. Do you know those videos that are like showing my dog things that he's probably never seen before? And it's like the person carrying their dog to like look at the inside of the fridge or like the top of a I love those videos. They need to do a version with me, guys. Show me things I've never seen before. Gonna do that to Gremlin Dash. Picks Dashi up. Have you seen the fridge before? Showing my Stinksune the top of the fridge. I've seen it before, but I have to like... okay, I was gonna say I did it when I was younger, but low-key I still kind of do it depending on how high the cabinet, like the shelf is in the cabinet. But sometimes when my mom's like, hey, could you make some soup? There's like canned soup at the top of the cabinet. I'm like, okay, sure. And then I parkour to the top of the counter. I'm like on top of the counter trying to reach the top of this fucking cabinet. I'll be truthful. I'll be honest. Showing my Stinksune what it's like to stand over 150. I am over 150 centimeters. I am 163 centimeters, mind you. I'm 5'4", exactly. I was looking for ways to increase the reach of my business just yesterday, and now this opportunity appears. It could be beneficial. Literally me. Not to spill the beans, but I'm gonna spill the beans a little, guys. I'm planning to potentially re-debut in July. I have finished a character sheet, and it is now time for me to move on to the next step. And we're gonna see if I am focused enough to do so. Nuh-uh. 2 apples, cheddar, shut the fuck up. Don't tell them. The 4 is generous. Actually, Denotion is wrong. It's 150 millimeters. You can't count your platform as part of your height. I'm gonna kill everybody in this chat right now. In Minecraft. Maybe IRL, I don't know. I didn't realize about centimeters and some diabolical fucking work, dude. Don't you say my bad, you know what you did. I think you mean 150 micrometers? Y'all just fucking roasting me out here. I'm 2 McDonald's sauces tall. Sweet and sour, specifically. Well, yeah, I bet her interview would be would help spread the information about your business and will lead to more clients. Yeah, but I'm actually not sure if I should give an interview. Why? Dashi literally has to fight off tardigrades on a daily. Everyone in my chat is so mean to me. I'm gonna be writing my re-debut presentation, and the presentation is gonna say height, and it will say 8 feet tall. Why? Well, a few years ago, a local newspaper came by our school. They interviewed several people, including me. We opened up about some things that we did on breaks between classes, like stick fighting, pretending to be Yojoki masters. We talked for hours and the interviewer laughed with us, but several days later that article was published. Instead of capturing the fun, it painted us as the reckless new generation hooked on TV and games. Damn, sounds familiar. They even said kids like us would never succeed. Yo, Fen, thanks for the lurk. Also, I hope your stream goes well. I think you're streaming right now, no? I actually don't know. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Let me return the favor. Guys, opening Fen's stream right now. Oh, bro's streaming Dead by Daylight. Hold up. I can't hear his stream, but I'm gonna alert in his stream. Wait. Oh, bro said thank you. What a guy. Everyone should show, if you like Fox VTubers, you should go check out Fen. Very chill guy. Height, none? Height is I don't technically. Technically, I'm a spirit. So I could be as tall as I want if I float high enough. They even said kids like us would never succeed. Oh, that's so unfair. Yeah, right? Of course, I don't believe that all journalists are that deceptive, but still, now I'll always be cautious. But a newspaper article featuring me could be helpful. What should I do? Ant-Man's based off Dashi. The big version or the small version? Dude, the other day I was thinking about how Avengers Doomsday is coming out at the end of this year, and I was like, I am not caught up on any of the Marvel shows. I dropped watching a lot of the Marvel shows after whatever the last Strange movie was, because I hated the CG. Actually, that's a lot. I did watch Thunderbolts. Thunderbolts was pretty good. I know, let me give you her business card, just in case. You can always decide if you want to call her or not later, but at the very least, you'll have this card. Yeah, sounds reasonable. I know. I'll give it to my manager. Who the fuck? You're 12. You're like 12. You mean Thunderbolts asterisk? If that's the case, then you're spiritually 2 apples tall. Quantum Realm? That's mean. Dashi, you already know the answer. Only will watch Loki. I believe the only one relevant is Loki, and Thunderbolts kinda. I think there's a couple ones that came out that I wanted to watch, but I've just heard that it isn't all that great, and it's kind of just like a nothing sandwich. They all kind of just, like, they have a plot, but then at the end you're like, but where does this go? Is what I've heard, for the most part. Which is why I haven't watched most of them. Is your manager your mom? I said that so condescendingly. I don't mean it, guys. She'll sort it out and see if I should call this journalist. You have a manager? Yeah. 553535. Best manager in town. Wow. I still have some things on my list, so we'll talk later, okay? Yeah. Call me if you need anything. Why didn't I have a manager when I was 12? Oh, he is 12? I don't remember. I unbox everything in the back. Can I put onigiri on the shelf? You can keep it at room temperature. But if it's there all night, it's gonna go bad. 1 onigiri. They should do what Star Wars is considering and decanonize the later ones. Honestly, I agree. I feel like the later ones just don't have that much relevancy, and also I've seen the CG for some of them and they just aren't that great. if I'm being so very honest. I'm like walking into everything. Hey, can you help me? 1 minute. If he asks about the onigiri, I'm gonna kill this kid in Minecraft. What's up? Can I help you with anything? Yeah, there's a soybean natto on my list. I can see it's up there on the shelf, but there's no way I'm gonna reach it by myself. Bro is just short. Bro is short. Makoto, can you please help me with that? Yeah, sure. Of course, let me grab it for you. The Hokkaido one or the normal one? I'm gonna assume you mean the normal one. Here. Irony, dashi yelling. You don't gotta say shit. I think I got natto that you wanted. Thanks for the help. But would you please put natto on a lower shelf next time? Old people love natto, so I expect that my clients will want to order more. That's terrible. That's crazy. Not only am I being called short, but I'm also being called old because I also love natto. Guys, I'm not unk yet, trust. I may be thousands of years old, but I'm not unk. Sure thing, Satoshi. We can't leave quote-unquote old people without natto. Aunt. I feel like aunt is less... It gives less mean than saying unk. I mean, I guess you're saying uncle, but uncle is also softer. I feel like saying unk with a certain tone just sounds rude. You know, what else do you need? I wonder what he carries in his bag. You also gotta go to school, buddy. I think you need your help. Oh, I just got in here. What do you want? Can I help you with anything? Yeah, I can't decide. This customer of mine asked for a sweet snack. Preferably something that is not expensive, but they're all fairly cheap anyway. Start calling everyone younger. Nah. That's really fun. It's like the equivalent of a couple years back when people would like call the youngers Zoomers. I guess I am technically a Zoomer though. Do I qualify as Neff? Actually, I don't think I do. Would you please recommend me something? I need a snack for an elderly lady. It should be both sweet and inexpensive. Sure thing, Satoshi. Let me think. A sweet snack that's inexpensive. Pew biscuits. This is pretty inexpensive. Here, take that. Dashi is unk. We need something between like current day Zoomers. I guess Zoomers are older now, because who are the young people now? The Gen Alphas. We don't like them. I'm like in between that. Gen Dashi? Yeah, that's me. How about Pew biscuits? They are modestly priced, easy to chew, and have nice sweetness to them. I think this sounds exactly like what she was looking for. Yeah, I'll get them. You know, I used to love Pew commercials on TV, but for some reason Grandma never really bought it for me. Come to think of it, I've seen many commercials, but for some reason this one stuck in my head the most. I wonder why. Fish. There's a fish on the package. It's gotta be fish. Maybe because you saw it at a young age. Everyone has that one commercial that's ingrained into their memory from a young age. Me? That one commercial of the guy, like, snorting ramen. Maybe it's because you were just a child back then. Young minds tend to remember stuff more vividly. Perhaps you're right. Perhaps the key for successful marketing is to target a younger audience first. That's something to think about. Thank you, Makoto. Are you done? If you ask me for help one more time and I have to go... and I have to leave my counter... none of y'all are... I don't know if... actually... There could be a Canadian in my chat lurking, but... There was the, like, the House Hippos ad commercial that I still remember. For some reason, I find this whole beep beep scanning, something about scanning and satisfaction. I agree. I think that's also part of the reason I like going to the self-checkout. One, because I don't really like talking to the people at cash, and two, I get to do the beep beep myself. I could have sworn you had more in your basket. 742. Kids got 900. 158. How many 25s can I give this kid? Okay, 8. I still have like an entire pile of 1 yen coins from my time in Japan, and I don't know what to do with it. I think I have like enough to use as like projectiles to hit people with. Hydrate or dihydrate? Hell yeah. Am my ass hydrating with bubble tea right now? Big stretch.
It's dashi time.
I am kind of shrimping. You did kind of catch me on that. Let me move my camera a little. How you doing, Slime? For your health. We do a posture reveal. And I'm like one of those cats that sit down with the worst possible posture ever. Oh, I see you have new Yojoki toys. You got hooked too? I play sometimes. When there's time, why not play? Honestly, I haven't managed to win, especially rare figures yet. Are they even possible to get? Yeah, that's a loaded question this week, sadly, but I hope you're well. I am doing pretty well. I'm doing pretty okay. Honestly, I haven't managed... Oh. They have a very small drop rate, about 2%. It must take a lot of effort to win the rare ones. Yeah, but since you're helping me so much, there's a little secret. Will you tell me? I promise to keep it. Tell me your secrets, I'm so trustworthy. Please tell me. I promise it'll stay between us. Okay. So if you want to increase your chances of winning really rare figures, you would need your own ritual. Huh? What do you mean? Well, for example, I always rub my hands when I want to win something rare. Bro's got that, like, fly posture. Bro's got that devious fly, housefly posture. I see it in my mind. And, does it help? Definitely. You might call me strange, and I know it makes no sense, but rituals kind of work. Manifestation. I need my own ritual. I wish I had some ritual, too. My classmate, for example, always cleans up his desk and closes all open cabinets. Sounds weird, but it helps him. A ritual, ah? Thanks, I'll keep that in mind. I hope this helps you. By the way, while I was walking around the store, I noticed that you've at least followed one of my other tips. Oh, you mean your suggestion to put rice on the canned goods shelf? Of course I did. I bet your rice sales have gone through the roof. Well, they haven't taken off yet, but it's still too early to tell. Great. I wish I had some kind of trick like that for my delivery business. It would have been nice. I thought you were doing good. Did something happen? No, the customers are very happy with my results. It's just that, at this rate, it'll take me decades to get a full Yojoki Masters set. You'll get there, I believe in you. Bro, decades? How much money are you spending, bro? How many collectibles are there? Each of them are 25 cents. 25 yen. But I want them now! Fair. I can't argue that logic. That's me. With anything I ever want to purchase. You know, after our conversation yesterday, I finally understood what my business lacks. And what's that? Well, it's marketing, of course. Not marketing! I've taken quite a lot of marketing courses in my day, chat. I can't do this shit no more. I work in marketing. I work in marketing, guys. I can't do this shit no more. Not enough people know that Satoshi's delivery exists, so they don't even know what they're missing. And now I know exactly what my next step should be. I'm going to create a poster. And not only that, you are gonna help me. Am I getting paid? Me? Does it have to be me? Yes, I have ideas of my own, but since we're both in in the commerce industry, I think your input will be very valuable to the future of my company. The amount of people that I've heard this, like, general conversation from is so funny. For context, I work in marketing and I specialize as a designer. The amount of people that are like, hey Dashi, I have an idea for a social campaign. Can you help me make it? And I sit there and I go, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, totally. I don't know anything about making posters. That would be a straight up lie. Fine, I'll help. Am I getting paid? Okay, if you think I could help, I'll see what I can do. Awesome. So let's see. Basically, what I'm thinking is this. Currently, all of my customers are ladies, 60 years and older, but if I want to expand, I'll need to reach out to a wider audience with my poster. First thing I'll need is a gripping image. Something bold and attractive that'll catch the eye. And it should also represent my business and explain what it is that I do. So what do you think we should put as the centerpiece of this poster? Delivery boy riding his scooter with good facts. Delivery boy giving packages to happy customers. You, a Yozho keymaster, delivering through space. From my experience, the middle one. A delivery boy giving packages to happy customers. That's exactly what I was thinking. I mean it. I mean, it captures everything I do and shows customers how happy they will be when they get their goods delivered. Now that we've decided on the main image, let's figure out the next part, which is a slogan. Are we seriously doing this during, like, the morning shift? Buddy, aren't you gonna be late? We need something catchy. A phrase that would capture the minds of the customers, make a statement, and tell the whole world why my delivery service is an absolute best. So, do you have any ideas? Gotta go fast. Steal from Sonic. Delivering your favorite products by breakfast. One boy, many deliveries. I like that this is a reference to the name of the game. One store, many stories, isn't it? The fastest boy in the whole galaxy. Delivering inKONBINI goods. I feel like the game devs want me to pick this one. But is it this one? One boy, many deliveries. Sounds like an epic movie tagline to me, so it's right up my alley. Yeah, let's put this on a poster, why not? So is that it? Well, basically yes, unless you want to add some finishing touches. Special discount for a recommendation, make the first delivery free. This feels like when I order things off DoorDash. Special discount. We want to get you reach. That's what we want. Maybe add a 5% discount to customers who recommend your services to their friends. 5%? To encourage word of mouth. That's good. Very good. You want any other ideas? Make the first delivery free. What about making your first delivery free? That way customers can try out my services for free, see how convenient it is to get goods delivered, and then get hooked and commit. That's actually a great idea. Thanks, Makoto. I'm a genius. Do you have any other suggestions? No, it's all good. No, it's as good as it is. Good as is. Nothing more to add. Okay, settled then. That's a lot of good ideas. I'm so glad that I've asked you for help, Makoto. I knew you'd be super helpful. Now all that's left is to make the thing. You got me all pumped up. Making a poster is the first thing I'll do once I get these products delivered. Do you not have school? Do you not have classes to attend, or is it— oh, I guess it's August. So does summer. Speaking of delivery, it's almost breakfast time. Ah, shoot, you're right. I still have time to play Capsule Toy Machine. Come outside if you want to see how I play. And thanks for that journalist's business card. I appreciate it, Makoto. See ya. Good luck with your business, Satoshi. Have a nice day. What an inventive boy he is. I wish I had this kid's energy. This kid's aspirations. Bro's gonna get 20 years of experience, no problem. We're playing again, huh? Yes, let's see how lucky I am today. Ambition, that's the word I was looking for. Dashi, there's gonna be a T-Rex in Rivals. I saw, and I'm like, should I play again on stream sometime? I was like rewatching my old VODs because I've been like trying to finish uploading all the VODs to my VOD channel, and I was like watching myself play Test and Slay the Princess, and low-key, I kind of want to go back to that Dashi era. I do kind of want to go back to playing some like fourth wall breaky, like psychological thriller kind of indie games, because I feel like when I get lazy, I just go, I'm gonna play the most convenient game, which is usually Rivals. But I do miss those kinds of games. I think the only reason I strayed away from them is because they actually don't garner that many views. But I think that's my social media marketing brain coming in and me being like, but I want to stream what I want to stream, and this is my channel. But yeah. Yeah, enjoy yourself. Sorry. I'm like chewing on tapioca because I'm drinking bubble tea. Enjoy yourself, you know? Yeah, that's why I be streaming. Because I just want to play games I like. Like this game. This game's really good. Damn, the clearance on this thing is 4.2 meters? That's a lot shorter than I thought. Please be golden, Assam, please. Chashak scoop. Nice, but I already have it. Okay, let's try again. Cops Brothers set. Now we're talking. It's a good addition to my collection. Is that a reference to Cuphead? Wow, that's quite a catch. Yeah, that one's quite rare, actually. Okay, one more. Bro says one more. Lie. No way! It's a limited edition Darjeeling Red. I'm on a roll today. There you go. I can't believe it. That's pretty wild to be so lucky. He's walking away. I can't get him to tell me more about the rare ones. I'm gonna listen to him, though. He's literally off. He's driving away. He got on his butt. He's leaving. How is he speaking to me? The kid is gone. Well, there was a Cups Brothers set from Yoshiki Masters Extreme Spin-Off and also limited edition Darjeeling. The last one is super rare. Wow, that sounds impressive. Kid's gone! Bro's gone! How's he speaking to me? Darjeeling is cool because he was featured. I like how it pans to nothing. He's not in the parking lot anymore. Darjeeling is cool because he's featured in the penultimate chapter where all the masters, even Assam himself, were defeated. Except for Darjeeling. He focused on the present, just like Assam taught him. And he defeated the bad guy? Yes, he managed to remain calm, transformed into Darjeeling Red, and then found a creative way to outsmart the Vigvam Ristretto boss. It was epic. So you see. That sounds very interesting, but will you be able to deliver the products in time? You can tell me all about this manga chapter later. Ah, shoot, you're right. Anyway, thanks for giving me change and 25 coins, Makoto. Now I'm one step closer to my ultimate goal. Bro, this kid is gone and I'm having a conversation with nobody. I'll make sure to always keep 25 coins for you in the cash register, Satoshi. You'll get the full set no matter what. Gotta go to my clients now. Bye. Bye! You left a full, like, 2 minutes ago! You're gone! Oh, my phone is ringing. Maybe it's about the delivery. The bonk has been planted. Without any context, that sounds really funny. The bonk. Hello, Honky Ponky Konbini store speaking. Hold on, I have to fix my earbud. Good morning, Makoto. Oh, hi there, Anhina. You're up early. How are you doing? I'm an early bird. You know me. How's your shift been going? Did anything interesting happen? Ristretto is coffee. Okay, I thought it was pasta. My uneducated ass thought it was pasta. What? Where's the coffee from? Hold on, I guess I can Google it myself as well. I'm getting like a million emails right now. Wait. Ristretto. Well, I guess it wouldn't be pasta because the series is based on tea. Oh, is it? It's a smaller espresso. but more intense. I like that there's a scale. It goes ristretto, espresso, lungo. I didn't know that. Well, learn something new. Tell her about Satoshi, tell her about the strange man, tell her about delivery. Satoshi. You know, I actually met Satoshi here. Oh, really? How's that youngling doing? Believe it or not, Satoshi actually opened his own business. He delivers goods from the konbini to elderly people around town. You don't say! Well, he always was a live wire, so I'm not that surprised. It's good that he found something to do, and if you think about it, with Satoshi around, Honky Ponky's business will be better as well. You know, that's true. Did I tell her about the strange man? Auntie could start worrying if I tell her about him. Maybe I shouldn't. I won't tell her. Well, let me think. About delivery? I saw that some products in the store were running out, so I called delivery to include them in our next order. Makoto, Really? I never knew you were so attentive. Thank you so much for that. Well, it's part of the job too. I helped other customers. Checked out a few customers. Everyone had their story to tell, so we had lovely conversations. Basically, that's it. That's good. As a konbini worker, it's important to support people and listen to them if they initiate a conversation. After all, it's not just a retail business. I sincerely think that we are a lighthouse that fills the people's hearts with compassion. Damn! Aunt Hina's got bars. Aunt Hina's got words of wisdom. What is going on with this child in the corner? Oh, you can't see it. It's behind my fat ass head. There is a kid drowning behind my head. Sorry, I was trying to lean out of the way and then my model freaked out. So basically, the Bunk is capable of more than doubling its size on every axis in an attempt to scare enemies. It can cruise at over 100 miles an hour over the ground, flips like there's no tomorrow. Definitely an intimidation tactic, I agree. Among other stats. That's a wild moveset to have. I like the can cruise at over 100 miles an hour over the ground and flips like there's no tomorrow. That's a description. That's how you sell the product. I don't know how you would sell it with that, but I'm intrigued. So yes, I'm proud that you do that. I'm glad to hear that, Auntie. Ask about Chief. Ask about inspiring things in our town. I'm curious about Chief. Auntie, can I ask you about Chief? Did you and him have some kind of falling out? Where did you hear about that? Did he come to the store? He visits the store. He did not. He did not. I'm gonna lie. No, he didn't. I heard this from one of the other customers. Well, I expect that he might. And when he does, I should get him out of the door. Heavens no, you should treat him well, dear. Him and I, we did not agree about one important thing regarding this store. But the more I think about it, the more I understand that what he's trying to do. Old Matsuda has a big and kind heart, and he's always trying to make my life easier. It's just that I'm not entirely convinced that it's what I really want. So yeah, let me be mad with him for a couple days, but don't tell him that we talked, okay? Okay, I promise. Enough about this. Did you want to discuss something else? About inspiring things in our town. Is there anything attractive about our town? Perhaps something that inspires you? Oh, that's quite an unusual question. Why do you ask? I met a very interesting customer today. She works for a national newspaper and came here to speak with some kind of writer. Mr. Hatsuno. He's the local legend of some sorts. A poet, a writer, a recluse. Like that she had to add that last part, a recluse. Well, she was given an assignment to write a piece about small town life, and let me guess, that old hack didn't tell her a thing. Yep, and now she's looking for a clue about what to write. I recommended that she interview Satoshi, but maybe you have other ideas? Huh. You know, there is one thing that I find special. It's the skies. That's so poetic. I also do like staring at the sky, though. And looking at the clouds, especially during sunset. Sunset or dusk. People from the city never see the night skyline in all its magical glory. There's too much light, and the stars are barely visible. Bro, that's relatable. As someone who lives in a pretty big city, it's actually so hard to see the fucking, like, stars. Like, I'd have to drive at least an hour or two out of the city just to see any stars. Light pollution sucks ass. But out here in the countryside, that's exactly what we get. Wide open skies. Liberating, inspiring, and beautiful. Dude, that's how I feel. That's how I felt living in countryside Japan. The skies were so nice out there. Sounds kind of magical, actually. Thank you. Good. Is there anything else you wanted to discuss? Why did you call? You wanted to tell me something. Makoto. Ever since you came to the store, I'm only hearing good things about you. Day shift workers adore you, and you've been a great help overall, but there's one thing you need to know. I'm thinking about closing down the store. No. What? Why? I've only worked here for 2 days, but I really love this store. Sounds like a dream. It was. It was so nice to actually see in person. Plus that firework festival. I still think about that firework festival. That and some good internet is all I need. I agree. I do require internet. I am a little high maintenance like that. I do too many things on the internet. I don't know what life would be without Wi-Fi. Actually, no. I think I could live a couple days without Wi-Fi. Huh? Oh, why? Stay silent. Realistically, what would I do? Realistically, I would stay silent. If I were Makoto, though, I don't know what to say. This is probably the hardest decision I will ever make. When I was appointed manager here, I promised I would keep this store thriving no matter what. This place means so much to me, and I often feel that I'm the only person who can keep it going. But over the years, so many things happened. The business has changed drastically. And, basically, I think that it's time to look ahead. I haven't made the final decision yet, but I think it's about time the store deserves some rest. I like the way she thinks about that, though. I'm not closing down the store, I'm finally putting the store to rest. It's nice. Ever heard of the Bortle scale? That's a crazy name for a scale. Bortle scale? It measures light pollution, with 1 being the clearest you can get and 8 to 9 being interior big cities. I live under Bortle 6 skies, and you can only really see the brightest stars and the planets. That's around about how I think. Maybe a little higher, maybe like 7, 8. 8 feels too high. But I did not know that scale existed. I didn't realize there was one. But I assume there was a measurement of some sorts. Similar to, like, air pollution and stuff. Like how they rank air pollution. Interesting. I might read more on that later. Cool to know. Thank you for the information. Thank you for enlightening me. When or if you come back next year, this store might already be gone. Hopefully, it'll live on in the memories of its customers. I love this place with all my heart, and if I do decide to close it, I will miss it dearly. The next few days might be the last days this store will ever see, so I have just one request. Make them great. Aunt Hina, I didn't know. I will do my best. I will do this place justice. You won't be disappointed, Auntie. That's the nicest thing you could have said. I appreciate it, Makoto. I'm so glad you took this job seriously. Well, your shift is almost over. I won't hold you up any longer. Thank you for being honest with me. Really, I appreciate it. Well, now that that's out of the way, I've got something I want to brag about. Tomorrow I'm moving to another place that will have a phone with an answering machine that Chief praised so much. So even if you call me and I'm asleep, you can leave a message and I'll listen to it in the morning. Oh, I guess it's like, what, 1979? I guess that was a feat. Bortle 6 is also the highest you can get and still see the Milky Way with the naked eye, yet I never have. That's so interesting. I wonder if... I doubt that I could do that in my location, like where I'm at. But I'd love to look that up. Wait. Can I look up... light pollution map. Aw, damn. I lied, mine's at like a 9. Can't see shit out here. Yeeshers, yeah. Don't get me wrong, I love being in the big city. I really like being a city girly. But I also love stars. And I love stargazing. But to do so, I have to drive out so far. So even if you call me and I'm asleep, you can leave a message and I'll listen to it in the morning. Okay, got it. Thank you, Aunt Tina. Goodbye. Bye, dear. Keep up the good work. Antane. It's Charlie. Charlie drowning. Oh, is that the guy that they had to change his name to a foreign name so that anytime he makes a mistake, they could use the excuse that he's a foreigner? I love that. Oh, this is so nice. As I sit here in silence and watch the passing trains, it feels like I'm watching time slip away. Just a moment ago, it was here, bright, full of promise, and now it's gone, leaving only echoes behind. In just 3 nights, I had only just begun to grow used to the warmth and magic of this place. And I certainly wasn't ready to hear that Auntie's closing it down. But I guess life doesn't wait for us to be ready, and just moves like those trains. Damn, what wisdom. And all we can do is sit by the window and watch, hoping to catch a glimpse of something beautiful before it disappears. Oh, I love that. I love the way that's phrased. Sometimes you just gotta slow down. Auntie's right. If these really are the last days of the store, then they need to be filled with light bright enough to stay in people's hearts. And if this little store truly has only a short amount of time left, you can fill it with the weight of a lifetime. Aww. That was so sweet. The abrupt cut. My ads are starting soon, so I'm gonna wait until my ads are done. And then I'll start the next shift. Oh, it's 1993. Why'd I think it was 79? I knew there was another 9 in there somewhere, I just forgot what the other number was. There we go, now my ads are running. I'm gonna eat more of this waffle that I have on my desk. Snack time. We love a good snack. The lowest Bortle I've seen... Referring to it as Bortle is really funny, but I'm assuming there is a good reason that it is named that. Wait. I guess I could look that up. Named after an amateur astronomer in New York State who grew tired of younger astronomers inviting him out to supposedly dark viewing sites, only to find those sites not so dark. Is that truly the reason? Amateur astronomer John E. Bortle. Huh. Interesting. The lowest Bortle I've been under is Bortle 4, somewhere about 23 miles west, and it opened the sky to far more stars. Still, I didn't see the Milky Way. Yet I did catch my favorite constellation, actually an asterism, which is a smaller part of an official... Oh, I did know that part. The smaller part of an official constellation. The Big Dipper. I'd love to go out to buttfuck middle of nowhere. Just to see... like, any constellation. I love looking at constellation maps and stuff. I used to do it a lot when I was younger, not as much anymore, just because I'm in a city, so I can't see that many stars. But that would be so cool. That would be so heckin' cool. Sorry, I'm not being quiet. I'm munching on a waffle, and I don't want people to hear my chewing. So I'm muting my mic as I chew. Oh, we got 13 seconds on ads. Ads are done. Okay. Let me take a sip of my bubble tea and we can continue. Thursday, August 26th, 1993. August 26th, 1993. Thursday. Auntie always said this store is like an old friend. Reliable, but with a bit of a temper sometimes. I think that's what people say about me. Who pissed on the floor? And from my latitude, the Big Dipper is circumpolar, meaning no part of it ever sets below the horizon throughout the year. I do know that term, yes. That's cool, though. I didn't know it happened with, like, asterism slash, like, constellations. But I guess thinking about it now, that does make sense, depending on, of course, your latitude. That's cool to think about. Space is so cool. Sorry. Taking another swig of bubble tea. I came in tonight thinking I'd make it special, but I guess the store has its own ideas. Right now, that old friend's being fussy, like it's asking, are you really ready to stick up for me? Well, if that's the test, then fine. Let's see what you and I can handle tonight. The lights flickered a couple times in the middle of my shift. All the equipment seems fine, except the front door. It doesn't want to open at all now. If it happens again, don't be alarmed. Something's been leaking from the ceiling too, but thankfully it has stopped. Hopefully it won't happen again during your shift. Mr. Okada has already been notified. Oh, and the supplier's rep came to update the register with new prices, but it didn't work. So he gave me barcode stickers instead. I've already put them on. Looks like Charlie had quite a shift. Well, let's take a look at the aftermath, shall we? God, that sounds like so many things. Not the phone. Good evening, Makoto. Hope you're doing well. A fresh new batch of new manga just arrived, but I didn't put them out because of the leak. I also ordered a delivery, but I might have forgotten something, so please give Kyoshi a quick call to double check. Have a great shift. Out of nowhere, some kind of liquid started dripping from the ceiling today. I don't like that it's an unidentified liquid. I moved the magazines so they wouldn't get stained in case the leak spread. After that, a repairman came and fixed everything. Hopefully it won't leak again. I just didn't have time to clean up the puddle. If you could wipe it up by morning, I'd really appreciate it. It is your turn to mop the store floor today, right? Charlie. Damn, Charlie. Fucking slacker. New product. That means I finally get to decorate the store. Yumiko just sent us promo materials for their new product. Please set them up somewhere. Hopefully nothing... somewhere visible. Hopefully nothing unexpected happens overnight like it did during the day, and you'll have time to take care of it. And don't forget to put out the product itself. Autumn number 5 soda. It's that green-orange soda on the storage room shelf. I placed a label on the yellow fridge where it should go. Where's the soda? Oh, it's there. Hey Makoto, the supplier tried updating the register's product database to change prices, but it didn't work. Luckily, he gave us barcode stickers for the old system. I already put them on the canned goods. Can you please move these cans to the sales area? I like that it's written in English, too. That's cute. We're gonna take these, and then stock these out. Right here. Can I move these over? Nope. Okay. And then I wanna fix this. That looks fine. Oh, there's a fucking box here. What do you want? The day shift will be labeling Kikkonyan products tomorrow to keep things organized. I've set up this box. Please find and place these items in the box so they can stick on the new barcodes. Soy sauce for soy sauce, garlic for tofu, ready meals display, salty edamame. Excuse me, sorry, I had to sneeze, and I didn't mute in time. Your latitude correlates directly to what is circumpolar relative to the ecliptic. The path the Earth takes around the sun in its orbit, yes. Like if you're at plus minus 30 degrees lat, everything below that is circumpolar. If you're at plus minus 60 degrees lat, everything below is circumpolar. And if you're at a pole, then everything to the horizon. I knew that if you were at a pole, everything to the horizon is circumpolar. I knew that part. The specific latitudes, though, is really cool. I'd love to see that on a map as well. Just like how that works. I think it would be like better to visualize it, is what I'm saying. Also, thank you for the bless you. I usually mute in time, but I wasn't expecting that sneeze. Okay. What were the products? Kikkonyan soy sauce 4. That's 4. What else? Kikkonyan tofu. And it should be here. I don't know how many I have. I have 4. And then Kikkonyan salty edamame. Wait, was it? Oh, it's 10. It's 10 tofu. I'm a little oopid. And I cannot read. And then edamame. Was there more edamame, or was it just... Okay, it was just the 4. I could go on about my astronomy knowledge for forever if it wasn't obvious. Nah, I... Thank you for thank you for educating me. I appreciate it. Fun fact, I used to want a minor in astronomy, but, it didn't have any... It didn't have any correlation to my major whatsoever, and I didn't see how it would help, so I actually never ended up doing it. But I do like reading about it once in a while, and it is very interesting to me. Alright, all done with the Kikkonyan request. What should I do next? Okay, wait, what else did... Oh, he asked me to mop. Or to wipe up the spill. What is this? I'll put that back down. Oh, he moved the magazines in case they got wet. Oh, wow, I wasn't expecting it to be this control. They just made me use my mouse. Now that's much better. And then we're gonna put these... Oh, the reporter's back. Is the leak still leaking? Oh, you can see the wet spot on the ceiling. Not working, come around from the back. Oh, I see. Yeah, sorry, the door doesn't fucking work. Is she waving around her arms to try and activate the automatic door? That's so silly. The urge to dump everything you know when someone finally shows... someone finally shows... oh my god. Someone on the internet finally shows interest. No, I get that. Whenever someone talks about a game that I used to play, I'm like, oh my god. Oh my god. I used to play that game. Are these all gonna fit? There's some thick mangas. Hello? That was some aggressive knocking. Hello. Welcome back. Yeah, made it inside, finally. Hi there. Of all days, your doors had to pick today to break, right in the middle of this insect invasion. Hello there, Naomi. Still a lot of mosquitoes out there, huh? Yeah, probably attracted to the store lights you've got outside. Oh, you must be right. I hope this time you ask the driver to wait. You bet. I'm not making that mistake twice. So this is what your store's inner sanctum looks like. I like referring to it as the inner sanctum. Oh, you mean our storage room. This room looks so cozy. I wish my writing room looked like that. I bet it would be so comfortable to write something in here. Well, I'm writing in my notepad here every night. I bet you do. Anyway, I'll go look for some stuff that I need. Don't want the driver to wait too long. Dashi! Hang on! How are you doing? We're just managing a convenience store that could possibly shut down soon. Alright, call me if you need anything. Haven't been smited yet? Nope. Do I have any more space for this manga? This manga is so thick. Okay, wait, I'm gonna remove these. To put these in. Why is this one so thick? I can't put in the other 2 volumes. Dang, the economy is rough even in fantasy. Yup. It truly be like it is 1993 in this game. Okay, what else did they want me to do? Call Kyoshi. Wipe it out. I already did that. Give Kyoshi a quick call. I guess we're calling them. Hey, I don't know what Charlie ordered, but Charlie ordered something. Kyoshi's delivery service speaking. How can I help you? Hello, this is Makoto from the Honky Ponky Konbini chain. Ah, hello Makoto. I see that you're calling from the konbini near the railway. Right. Excellent. How may I assist you? Check status of current order. Please remind me what will be included with the next delivery. The upcoming order will include Island Country Beer, 5 of them. Hoshikawa Lager, 5 of them. Hanabishi Cocoa Beverage, 1. Do you want to add anything else? Actually, we have some seasonal specials available, perfect for welcoming the cozy autumn season with a little extra flavor and fun. Oh, that sounds nice. What are the new items? First, there's Akiboshi Ale, or Autumn Star. It's a bold ale inspired by the vivid colors of the changing season, full of warmth and character. That sounds nice. That sounds delicious. And then we have Midnight Cacao Bag, a cocoa pack with a charming autumn-themed design, perfect for enjoying a cozy drink as the evenings get cooler. This would be such a nice game to play during the fall season. Unfortunately, we are approaching summer, which is personally my least favorite season. And finally, Kurea Biscuit Sand. Delicious biscuits ideal for chilly evenings. I've heard that these biscuits and the cocoa pair wonderfully together. You want to add it to your order? Although it is the season for slushies. Can I add all of them? I'm just gonna add all of them. When will the delivery arrive? Sorry, when can I expect the next order? Let me check. The delivery will be on its way soon, so if you want to add anything to the current order, there isn't much time left. See, thank you. Never mind. On second thought, I don't need anything. Okay. I think that was everything. Does Naomi need help out there? Has she called for my help out there yet? Oh, do these cans need to be moved? They said something about the cans being moved. According to Charlie's notes, we might be running low on some items. I need to set up the promotion materials in the sales area so that customers notice the campaign and get interested. Already did that. What do you need help with? I'm trying to stock my shit. What's up? Where are you? Oh. Hello? I'm sorry, dear. Do you have any Kimbo Puff insecticide here? Well, we might have that in stock. Yes, I could look for it if you want. Oh, that'd be lovely. If it weren't for these mosquitoes, I would have finished my article already. No, you're on the finish line? It was only yesterday that you came up with an idea on what to write. Well, it's all about the subject. This article practically wrote itself. That Vigor Man energetic drink you brought yesterday did its trick. I wrote an entire article almost in one sitting, but now I'm completely exhausted. Anyway. When only ending remained, Iris decided to take a walk in the local park to find some inspiration. You mean the beautiful park in town? Yeah, it's a lovely place. Everything around is so pretty. Pretty? I don't know about that. The moment I got there, mosquitoes swarmed me. No time for beauty or inspiration then. Bro, it's almost mosquito season. I hate mosquitoes. Bruh, the ceiling is leaking still. Bro did not fix shit. Honestly, without bug spray, I'm not finishing this article, especially since I usually write in evenings. OMG, there's a rainbow and brilliant pink clouds this sunset. At least you still get those with god-awful light pollution, right? I do love myself a good sunset. Especially, I think that's the one thing that I like about, like, the spring and the summer. Is that I'll, like, ride my longboard around during, like, when sunset's about to happen, just so I can watch it, because I live next to a park. So it's, like, really cool to be able to longboard across the park and then see the horizon line with the sunset. I do it, like, to not only to just get some cardio in, but also to just, like, watch the sky, because shit's beautiful. Sometimes it's nice to slow down and look at the sky. That's the moral of the stream today. Well, in that case, let me go find it. We might have a can somewhere. Let me take a look. Bug spray. That's shampoo. I don't know if it would be here. Cleaning powder, floor cleaner, mold cleaner. That's... Where the fuck do we keep the bug spray? Probably, I doubt it would be in the freezer. Back here. No. Noodles. Do we have some in the... Would it be in the back? Those are chips. Those are Pringles. Those are Prongles. Anchovies. Dried fruit. Deadass girly pop. I do not know where we would keep the bug spray. Can I look in the fridge? I don't know who be keeping bug spray in the fridge, but we're gonna check the fridge. Nope. Not in the industrial freezer. I guess we're checking every shelf. Girly pop, I might be stupid. Girly pop, I regret to inform you that I don't fucking know where the bug spray is. Kimbo Puff insecticide. Oh, I need to order it because I don't know if they have it in the store. Girly, I'm sorry. 1 second. Okay. I don't know if any of that dialogue changed. I'm just assuming. I went into that assuming that all the dialogue was the same, so we're just gonna deal with that. Earlier today, it felt like standing in a mild hurricane with like 50... Sorry, I'm Canadian. 50 Fahrenheit, that's cool, right? That's on the cooler side. 20 miles an hour. I don't know what a mile is. I'm so sorry. Rain, I was enjoying every... Every second of it while everyone else sheltered themselves. No, my area doesn't get hurricanes nor tornadoes. My area does not get those either. I'm gonna grab the cans. I'm gonna grab the cans and stock those. Damn, girl, this shit heavy. And you're one-arming it? Oh wait, I shouldn't have done that. Let me move this. And then let me move this as well, because why is this down here? And then we put all of these here. Okay. That's not too bad. And then we need... Sorry, I'm like whipping around the camera. We need chip. Wait, why is the coffee over here? The coffee's on that shelf. But we usually have some in the fridge. I also need to fix this. We're gonna fix this. Celsius and okay, 32. Oh, that's nice and cool though. That's like pretty good. That doesn't sound terrible at all. I live. Hi, Zen. Did you work overtime? Dog food. Is that everything? Oh, the prongles. I need the prongles. Just finished overtime. Congrats. I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy for you. I could never. Me? I could never. Hydrate? I have bubble tea right now. Some pretty good bubble tea. What the fuck did people do to my... My shelf is fucked up. Do I have spares? Oh, this is dog food. Can I put this somewhere else? Do I have space? Can I do this? I think I like stocking the shelves because it feels like I'm playing Tetris. And we all know I love Tetris here. OMG, me too. What flavor? Would you rather try cat food or dog food? I've got... It's a strawberry matcha because I'm basic and it's me. And it's dashi. And the obvious answer is strawberry matcha. And if I were to try dog food or cat food, my answer is cat food because I feel like a lot of cat food is just fish in a can and that's fairly normal. Like, I could definitely eat, like, a can of tuna. It might be flavored funny because it's got, like, some extra stuff for the cats, you know? But, like, I'm not... I doubt it would be that different. Chat, what's your answer? Chat, would you rather try cat food or dog food? Where the fuck do the anchovies go? What shelf do the anchovies go on? Oh, I guess it's this shelf. I do like myself some dried fish snack. Oh, I completely fucked this up. Wait. This isn't supposed to be here. This is supposed to be down here. There we go. And now I think the fridge is the a churro? Okay, a churro is basically like a savory, what are they called? A savory yogurt? Tuna yogurt, exactly. It's just tuna yogurt. I feel like it can't be that bad. What isn't stocked? No, shit's stocked out here. What's down there? What's supposed to... Milk. Milk is supposed to be down there. Punishment game? Punishment game idea. Who the fuck will eat a churro first? I would. I'd do it. What's the most amount of money somebody... Or the least amount of money somebody could pay you for you to eat a churro? I would take, like, $5, low-key. I'd do it for $5. Okay, wait, this is fucked up, because I could just do this. Like, 500? That's the least you would go? I feel like I could do it for $5. I say that like it's a challenge. Oh, I guess the milk goes over there. Wait, I'm stupid. Oh, the milk's not all gonna fit on the shelf, though. Cat food is described as intensely fishy, meaty, while dog food is described as bland, meaty cracker. Okay. Well, when you put it that way, now the dog food sounds less bad. But I feel like I'd still pick the cat food. Okay, wait. If we narrow it down, it would be like something versus something. Like a churro versus, like, you know, kibble. Or some shit. I'm truly just out here fixing the fucking racks. That good? That fixed? Are all my croissants fucked up? My one croissant on that shelf. I could totally fit a third croissant on that shelf. Speaking of would you rathers, I heard a weird one recently. Hit me. If it's chat appropriate, of course, but hit me. Sorry, girly pop, this delivery is taking a million years. I know you want your insecticide, but we don't have any in store. Would you rather a crusty, dusty, musty old guy take a shot of milk from your... Oh my god! Shot of milk from your belly button every day for a year, or would you take shots from his belly button every day for 2 weeks? Sorry, a little off-topic chat, but it's been on my mind, Zen. What the fuck? Zen be at work thinking about this shit. Well, I'd rather neither, personally. But if you had to pick one... Oh wait, I could have totally fit the milk all on this fridge. Wait. I'm like out here just waiting for my fucking package. This girl and her taxi driver are gonna be waiting for a while. Gun to your head question, I have to pick an answer. The first one. Because I feel like if I did the second one, I would contract a disease I do not want. And I'd rather close my eyes and then do the first one instead of the second one. Because I also feel like if I did the second one, there would be added flavor that I don't want to think about. That's my answer. Locked in. Rather get out of the situation as soon as possible, so the second one. Would it make it better if it was only 1 week instead? Yes. Wait, 1 week for both? Or 1 week for this only the second one? No, for you to take the shot. I have enough health insurance for that, fine. I think I could tolerate a week of it. I think. Asterisk on I think. I feel like a week is short enough that I wouldn't contract a disease. I'm very health cautious, chat. I'm trying to find an equivalent so it's a harder decision. I understand. I feel like a lot of would you rathers are like that. Dude, where the fuck is my delivery? This girl needs her fucking insecticide and we don't have it. And the leak is back! Who pissed on the floor? Which one of y'all chatters pissed on the floor? Tell me now. Hey! Howdy. God damn. Is my delivery gonna be here soon? Yo, thanks for the gift sub. Did you just give me that sub because you felt bad for making me answer that question? Do we have space for a matcha box? Okay, if I move all of those over, yes. Could I stack them? No. Lamau, yes! Girl, just get me soup. Wink, wink. It's been a while. I hope you've been well. Did you know bear spray is just stronger pepper spray, but will actually hurt you? No. I did not know that, because I've never had the need to look at a bottle of bear spray. Actually, while I was in Japan, I guess I could have used some bear spray, but they just gave us a bear bell instead. This girl be waiting for fucking ever for her insecticide. I'll check that shelf one more time. Because maybe it is on the shelf and I'm blind and I'm just making her wait here for, like, way longer than she needs to. I'll check one more time for you, girly pop. Tide Pods. Detergent. No, that's floor cleaner. That is not detergent. Mr. Freshway? Is that supposed to be, like, Mr. Clean? Ichi mold killer? I don't know why I said it like that. Cleaning powder, toilet paper, mouthwash, dental deluxe kit, toothpaste, paper cups, paper plates, Dicol. Is that supposed to be like Dysol? Cleaning gloves, pads, tights, gel, body wash, hair tonic. Do we not have? Is that the same as conditioner? Girl, I'm so sorry. I don't think we have bug spray in stock right now. You're just gonna have to wait for this delivery to come in. Because there's nothing in the shelves in the back. Or you could just tank the mosquitoes. Actually, I'd rather not tank the mosquitoes. What the hell is up there? Oh, I can't reach the top of that shelf. All we've got is manga and matcha back here. Honestly, manga and matcha still sounds like a fire time, though. Oh, I could put the promotion stuff out. Oh, I could put it... Poster here. Oh! Cardboard here. Mascot there. Alright, buddy, let's put you right there. That's so cute. Yumiko's promotion. Let's see if anyone gets curious about the new product. She's just gonna stand there until she gets the bug spray. I'm so sorry. Just fist fight the mosquitoes. You'll win. Clap them. What is that? A ticket? 444112. What is that? Is that a UFO? What is that? I don't know what that is. Can I call that number? I'm bored. No, I don't want to read the newspaper. I want to call this mysterious number on my counter. Fun fact, bug spray, if taken in excessive amount, is also human spray? Question mark. I like that fact. Where's the phone? We're gonna call this random number I have. Oh wait, it's that thing. 444112. Should I call it? Yes. Always call a mysterious number. That's a lie. I'm not the kind of person to call a mysterious number. But I also don't pick up people's phone calls, so I'm actually probably the complete opposite of what I'm doing right now. I welcome you, Seeker. Are you ready for a story that echoes through rust and the crackle of a cassette tape? The elders of the village call him Otogiri, the spirit of broken sound. He was once a temple musician devoted to Benten, the goddess of art and melody. But one day he played a forbidden melody found in an ancient scroll. What is this melody? The melody was beautiful and fatal. The card also said, read knowledge. Since then, legend says, Otogiri exists only as an echo, a whisper of melodies that bring fracture and decay. Everything that hears him begins to crack. First, players, tapes, speakers, then wires, circuits, and even automatic doors. Yet, if you listen closely beneath the static noise, you may hear it. Otogiri's own faint song drifting between the cracks. This fucking girl standing here waiting for her bug spray, girl. I'm so sorry. But be careful. If you stand still and listen too long, the crack might find its way into you. I'm getting cracked?! Sorry. They gave me the opportunity to say it, and I said it. Please don't take me out of context. I ask, calmly. Tune in tomorrow for more stories filled with static, rhythm, and mystery. But for now, check your surroundings. Because as we just learned, sometimes things don't just break on their own. Wow, that mechanical voice adds a lot to the suspense. It sounds like it's coming from a cassette player speaker or something. Interesting. Appliance repair, taxi, weather report. I don't need any of that. Girl, I'm so sorry. I don't know where your deliveries are. Can I call them again? You said soon. Can I get like an Amazon tracking number? Could you give me like an estimate? Do I have to put out the rest of the manga? Oh, is that bug spray up there? Oh my god, it's been in the back? Girly Pop, I'm so sorry. We did have some. It's kind of like half used though, I'm assuming, considering it was in the back. It looks like old and the cap is gone. Here you go. Oh, Makoto, you are my savior. Don't worry, whatever helps to make your writing easier, I'll be there for it. Well, no, I really don't have any excuse. I've got to finish this article. I'll go take a look for a couple more things I wanted to get. Ask about ways to attract luck. I mean, do you know any ways to attract luck? Oh, what do you mean? You see, Satoshi told me that he's doing this ritual before playing the capsule toy machine. Maybe you know some other rituals too. Dude, that reminds me of volleyball. I feel like everybody who played volleyball had like a serving ritual before they actually served. Me? I would like crouch down really low and bounce the ball like 3 times before I hit my serve. Well, here at Iwata Shimbun, we have a saying. Buy and read the newspaper every day, and luck will be on your side. I see. That reminds me, I should check the new issue. Okay, call me if you need anything else. I'm gonna read the newspaper. Is a generation of dreamers leading us to ruin? Amid the sweeping changes transforming society, one trend is becoming increasingly clear. The explosive growth of the entertainment industry. Oh, you could say that again. Flashy animated shows, manga, and video games like Yoshiki Masters and Dragoonist Saga have taken firm root in the minds of today's youth. As factories downsize and shops shutter their doors, the younger generation spends countless hours escaping into virtual worlds. But what if this isn't just a harmless hobby, but a symptom of something deeper? She gets cracked. I clipped it. That's okay. Poor just means better quality in my mind. Critics claim anime and video games are creating a generation unprepared for real-life challenges. That is so fucking true. Not the anime and video games part. I think anime and video games has definitely helped me as a person in some way, but like, dude, the generation growing up on AI right now is actually so fucking cooked. I would elaborate, but I feel like I'd be talking for forever, so I won't do that. And also, I don't like bringing up that topic on my streams when possible. These stories teach kids to dream the impossible, says one anonymous sociologist. They grow up believing they can become wizards or spaceship pilots instead of learning practical skills. Well, what if a kid wants to become a wizard? The fuck is stopping him? There are even rumors that major corporations intentionally design addictive games to keep young people glued to their screens. That worked on me. Often teaming up with brands like Vigorman X so kids always have a drink in hand, making it easier to stay hooked. So what's the answer? While other industries struggle, entertainment keeps booming, profiting off people's dreams and attention. As small businesses shut down and jobs disappear, companies like Takumi Entertainment are opening new studios and arcades. Word is, they're even working on virtual worlds where people can live without ever stepping outside. Damn. Reading that as a VTuber kinda hits different. But is this the next step in human progress, or a retreat from reality? Putting it that way, it really does sound like history is repeating itself. The fucking puddle's back! Who keeps pissing in my store? Me aggressively sweeping this shit up. Oh. Yumiko's having another promotion! Yes, you should buy a drink. You should buy a beverage. Actually, I do kind of want to check that back shelf. What's that back shelf say? What do we got on that back shelf? Oh no. Girly Pop, what did you do out there? Is this a closet? I can change? Alternate costume. This is so cute. Wait, I fuck with the glass. Wait, low-key. Now that she's put the glasses on, this is actually kind of what I look like. This looks more like me because I also do wear black earrings sometimes. I wear silver and black. I don't wear that much gold jewelry. Oh, this is a really cute fit. I love this fit. Girly Pop, you need some help? I can't believe they actually published that. Oh, she's reading the article I just read. I think it's important that they publish that. Fridge memo? Note to all employees. Storage conditions for products in refrigerators and freezers. Running meals display requires restocking. I don't want to look at the rest of that. I do my job. Invoice, some kind of delivery invoice. 4,815 yen. It's about like 40-50 bucks of product. What is that? Naomi's really mad about something? Is she mad about the article? I thought the article was pretty insightful. Hey girly. What's up? Sorry, I just changed in the back real quick. I told them we can't publish the article like that. It's awful. We're not some tabloid. I'm sorry, is there something wrong? Maybe I can help. Sorry, Makoto. It has nothing to do with you. It's just that Iwata Shimbun published an article that I vetoed before. The paper's flying off the shelves all because of that provocative headline. But I just feel awful. This isn't what I wanted. I thought Iwata Shimbun was supposed to give people hope. Maybe offer something useful? Instead, the article's just stirring up panic and hate toward pop culture. And it doesn't even offer anything in return. Sorry about that. But if you vetoed it, how come it was published? Was it a mistake? Maybe. Or maybe the editor-in-chief pushed it through. He's been wanting Iwata Shimbun to move in that direction for a while now. I see. Well, I guess sometimes things just go wrong no matter what. Just look at tonight. There was this big puddle from the leak. Store entrance is acting up too. I could be frustrated at the front doors all I want, but they're still gonna stay broken. But that doesn't mean you stop doing your best where it counts. Damn. True words of wisdom all around coming from this game. Yeah, that actually makes sense. Whether it was a mistake or not, I can't do anything about it now. Sorry for dragging you into this, but now that I got it off my chest, I feel much better. I'm glad I told you about it. Well, if you ever feel the urge to yell in a newspaper again, I'll be there for you. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks for lifting my spirits. Are you gonna check out now? Wait, Loki, I can't get over how much... If you just took a headshot of, like, what Makoto looks like right now, this is basically what I look like when I tie my hair up. Add an eyebrow slit, that's basically me. That's... Oh, why are my fi fucked up? My fi are on different shelves. I'm not fixing that. It's a later problem. My delivery come faster? There are things I can look at here. Is this doxing? I wouldn't say so. I feel like I look fairly similar to quite a few people. So it's not, like, too bad. I also compare myself to a lot of very fictional characters. In terms of appearance, at least. Whose notepad is this? Oh, this must be a spare one. Oh. I remember Aunt Hina saying she once used a band-aid from this kit to tape up a customer's broken glasses. Well, that's a first aid too. Just a different kind. Sachet. Tiny sachet. Considering what's in this drawer, it probably contains some useful herbs. Is there anything else in here? A remote? A remote. The kind of thing you only think about when you can't find it. That's actually so real. Okay, I can't click anything else. A branded Honky Ponky cap? I haven't seen Konbini workers wearing them in decades. It's so old. Who would even wear this in 1993? Damn. In 93? I'm taking it. What's in here? I want to read this notebook. Photograph. This picture was taken almost 11 years ago. Auntie was just a simple Konbini worker then, just like me. Now look at it. Keep up the good work, Hina. Satoru, 1982. Oh, this is cute. Oh, I love the Polaroid. Oh my god, is that an Instax? Is that an instant camera? I don't have this exact model, but I have a very similar one. Auntie looks so young here, but the truth is she joined Honky Ponky in her 50s, and she's been in love with this place ever since. A camera, huh? Could Auntie have gotten into photography? Matches that vanish in seconds, wrapped in a design that could last forever. Oh wow, this is so pretty. The art, I love it. Matchbox adorned with traditional art. Its faded print still carries a quiet warmth, a spark of care preserved through time. I'm assuming that's film. That's film rolls. I haven't poked back here. I haven't poked around back here, so... It's a flyer with special promotions that we're running right now. I think this is the one that I read. I'll check it out anyway. So, yeah, this is the one I read at the beginning of the game. I know multiple people who put trackers on their remotes because they keep losing them. Putting trackers... I feel like that's so extra. Best employee of the last 12 years. Auntie doesn't... Don't give me a stern look. I promise to do my very best. Badges. Oh, is this what the other characters look like? Hina, Charlie, Toshinori, and Misaki. So this is my aunt. Hina... I'm assuming is this one. Charlie, Toshinori, and Misaki. Wait. I don't know. I don't know, man. So, wait. This is... Oh, okay, wait. This is Aunt Hina. This is Misaki. One of these is Charlie, and one of these is Toshinori, and we won't know. I'm gonna guess this one is probably Toshinori, and this one's Charlie. But it could be the other way around. Because these aren't real Japanese characters. I can't read these. It might be extra, but if you spend money replacing them, then maybe a tracker isn't so bad. If I ever fuck up, like, and can't find my remote, I just start using the buttons on the TV. It's painstaking, but I do it. And then eventually the remote turns up, so... Working in a konbini is a good part-time job, but students rarely stay here longer than a couple of years. Toshinori and Misaki have been working with Hina for almost a year now. Sooner or later, these guys will leave the store behind. But they will remember the time they spent here at all. But will they remember the time they spent here at all? Ah, the last days of summer. A Dharma. Oh, a Dharma. People say you write your wish on it, then color in one eye so it'll remind you every day of what you're working toward. This one still has its eye blank. Guess the wish was never completed. I want to know what that picture is. There's a picture sticking out of the thing. I can't believe how many accounting books are required to run a konbini store. Huh. That piece of paper is about to fall off. Want to check it. Oh, this is so pretty. A beautiful landscape of a flowering cherry tree. There's something written on the back, too. There we go. I had a great time this weekend. Maybe we should do this again. From Hina Mayakawa to Matsuda's Treasures. 335111. A postcard from Aunt Hina. There's no stamp, so she must have never sent it. There's a phone number, though. Matsuda's Treasures. 335111. Is that not Chief? That's Chief. Can I call it? Should I call the number? This store's closing down anyway. I'm gonna call the number. Oh, I put the hat on. Oh, the hat has patches on. That's so cute. Hello? Hello, this is Honky Punky Konbini store speaking. Makoto, is that you? Oh, yes, hello, Chief. Where did you get this number from? I saw it on a postcard. I saw it on Aunt Hina's... I'll be honest about it. I saw it on a postcard, buddy. It was addressed to Matsuda's Treasures, but she never ended up sending it. Can you please describe what it looks like? It shows some kind of beautiful blooming tree. It's interesting. Something wrong? No, it's nothing. I don't know. Anyway, why are you calling? Did something happen? Everything's fine, I guess. The little store is just being a bit tricky today, keeping me on my toes. That's it, really. I'm getting by, trying my best. Makoto. Just don't try to handle everything on your own. You know, when life throws challenges your way, there's nothing wrong with asking for a little help. I agree. Big agree. Always ask for help when you need it, guys. And sometimes the answer is just around the corner. That chat we had yesterday is a good example. Helped me a lot. Just around the corner, huh? I guess you might be right. Oh, and by the way, I ran into Satoshi earlier today. He's supposed to bring you something for me in the morning that might help you. But for now, I'd better call it a night. Good luck with your shift, Makoto. Thanks for the support. Bye, Chief. Oh, that was an achievement? Nice. I feel like, I haven't been poking around in the back enough. These are some of the talismans and good luck charms Auntie collected over the years. Are you checking out? Sorry, I was in the back. I was in the back reading stuff. I also found this cool hat. What do you think? Oh, the hat. Oh, I love the little patches. Those are patches I would own. I love me a good star and I love me a black cat. Are you only getting the bug spray? 300 yen. She gave me 500 yen. So we give you back 200 yen. We love doing math. Is that an abacus? Wait, was the abacus always there? Oh, she looks so cute. Was the abacus always next to the cash? Me when I have to give you change and I'm like, hold on, let me do the math real quick. Picks up abacus. Thank you for your purchase, Naomi. Here are your items. Did you enjoy yesterday's recommendations? By the way, how did you like that food that you got yesterday? Oh, I love the natto you got for me. It took me back to Grandpa's village, those lazy summer mornings and simple routines. It made writing about Satoshi feel more rooted, like his deliveries were carrying the heart of the village itself. That's so sweet. I'm really glad I gave it to you then. How was your interview with Satoshi? Did he call you? So, how did your interview with Satoshi go? Oh, it went really well. His grandma was very welcoming and gave me a wonderful dish I'd never tried before. I even got a recipe from her. You came back with both a story and a recipe. Pretty good deal, in my opinion. Yeah, I know. I've had interviews with many people, but talking about Satoshi and his grandma, I felt hope. And that is what people are lacking right now. And it's definitely something we need to have more of in Iwata Shimbun. Girl, that's so based. That's so real. I feel like some people just need more hope in their lives. I gotta get out of here, man. EP time. Thanks, and thanks for all the fun facts about astronomy. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good night. I hope you rest well. But it seems like they're moving away in a different direction. You mean that article? Yeah. Since things are changing at Iwata Shimbun, maybe it's finally time for me to move in a different direction too? Like writing a book. Didn't you mention you wanted to write a book? Yeah, it's too early for that though, but sooner or later I will. But why wait? What's stopping you from starting now? I mean, there's a dozen reasons. I've got deadlines, meetings, and I don't even know if I'm ready. Plus, I have no idea how my boss would react if I told him I wanted to write a book. Okay, I get that. What if you started small? No time like the present, girl. Just do whatever you want right now. But what if you didn't write a whole book? What if you started small? Tune in next time for the real reason why dinosaurs went extinct. It definitely wasn't my super cool orbital death laser. I don't know if I trust you on that one. I don't know, man. You're gonna have to show up with some proof. Where is this orbital death laser? Send pics. Huh? Like a light novel? Or even just a few lines. You see, I keep a little notepad with notes and random thoughts I jot down every day. It's nothing serious, just tasks and observations. But looking back, those little bits do add up. You might be surprised how a few lines can grow into something bigger. I noticed that before, actually. You really do write down everything, huh? It's cause I'm stupid and I forget things a lot. I have a notebook for, like, a lot of things. I also don't write things down on my phone a lot. That's a lie. I write things down on my phone and I have a physical notebook for shit. I'm extra forgetful. You know, sometimes it's silly stuff, but it helps. That's all I'm saying. You can start with something and see where it goes. Just a few lines. That sounds kind of freeing, actually. I could totally do that. I actually used to do that with, like, stories. Like, if I ever thought of a quote or something that I thought one of my OCs would say, I'd write it down, and it gives me, like, inspo on how to write for that, like, specific OC. You know, I've been carrying around all these doubts and excuses, but talking with you today feels like a weight has lifted. Hey, that's what I'm here for. Sometimes all it takes is a little nudge, or a few silly notes in a notepad. Yeah, and I can even think of lines in the taxi. That's the spirit, and who knows, maybe these few lines will end up being the best part. Perhaps they will. Thanks again, Makoto. You really helped me today. It's getting late though, and I'm having a call with my boss in the morning. I wonder what he wants to discuss. Girl, your taxi's been here for a while. Anyway, I've gotta get going. I really appreciated talking to you. You're like my personal therapist, seriously. I am nobody's therapist. If you need another push, I could always distract you with some more snacks from the store. Deal. Bye-bye, Makoto. Bye, Naomi. Have an amazing rest of the night. Aw. Oh, I forgot she's to leave through the back. I'm like, girl, the door is right there. Damn, she walked with a strut. I think I said this last stream. She out here strutting. I'm sorry, I tried to open this door, but I couldn't find a way. Will you help me out? Of course, don't worry, let me open it for you. There's a button. Thanks for everything. Bye-bye, Makoto. I was expecting, like, a cutscene or something. Not just for the shutters to, you know, close in my face. I've never been in the bathroom before. Oh, is there another puddle? Is the puddle still puddling? The puddle's still fucking puddling. I use the bathroom. I'm gonna use the bathroom. Ah! A sacred place where our guests can free up some space for a second food serving. Oh, there goes her taxi. I was like, is someone pulling up? No. Someone's fucking leaving. I passed the time. Should I go in? Okay, let's take 5. The entrance doorbell will let me know when the next customer comes anyway. We're gonna read manga in the bathroom. Oh, that must be the delivery. Damn, that shit like whiplashed my ass. I was trying to take a shit. Order received. I like the way he puts the paper through the door. It's very eerie. And I never get to see this guy either. Oh, that's a lot. Okay. I don't even know what I just put on the shelf. Or in the box. Oh, Midnight Cacao. Oh, I love the art on this. That's so cute. I love that they're cats. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna put it up front. For people to buy. Because that's what you own a store for. I have space for this. That one's backwards. I know it's bothering me. I don't have space for the other stuff, which is kind of a bummer. I guess I can put it here. Oh wait, but that's where like all the soy sauce and stuff goes. That wouldn't make any sense. I'll just put it back here. Do I have space in the fridge for this? Yes, I do! Milk! Oh, that's not milk. What are you? Oh, biscuit. Biscuit! I don't know if I have space for this, actually. Can I put them, like, here? That'd be weird. It kind of stands out, but... yeah, no. It kind of stands out. I won't say anything else about it. As long as none of the customers say anything about it, I think it's fine. They gave me so much insecticide. We're about to demolish all of the mosquitoes out here. There's space for it on this shelf. Oh wait, that doesn't make sense. And then the rest can... I have so much insecticide in this box. We'll just put the rest of it in here. There we go. What the fuck are these cans? Cocoa beverage. Do I have space for this? Is there space for this anywhere? Oh, here. There we go. What is left? Oh, is this beer? Beer! Alcoholic beverages. That go down here. There we go. That's everything stocked. Now I wait. Yeah. Now I pass the time. Time to sit on the toilet again. We're gonna go sit on the toilet and wait for the next comer. Oh, it's this guy again. I'm gonna fuck up so bad. Did the front door just open by itself? I can zoom in? I didn't know I could do that. Good evening. Welcome back to our store. Nods hello. Still silent, huh? I didn't know I could zoom in either. I guess I didn't bother pressing the buttons. Okay. I'm kind of scared because this guy asked for shit and I got literally everything wrong. Can I spy on him? Are you intrigued by the new display? Can I help you? Nods approvingly. Okay, I guess we're doing this again. Ah, shit. Here we go again. Are you by chance looking for a beverage? Sick fit. Are you talking about me or him? Ask some more questions. Is that supposed to be a beverage motion? Bro wants a beverage. Nods, more questions. Sparkling, tastes fruity, alcoholic. Are you thinking like a sparkling beverage? Nods negatively. No. Okay, we want a flat beverage. Tastes fruity. Does it taste fruity in any way? Also not fruity. Okay, is it alcoholic? He looks startled. I mean, does it contain alcohol? Do you want beer? Let me go look for it. It's either beer or lager. What just happened? Don't worry, the power should be back on shortly. At least I hope so. Being trapped in a dark convenience store with a guy who does not speak and is also fucking massive, like 6 feet tall. Kind of scary. Are you still here? You have a flashlight on you? Ah! I don't know why. I saw that and I read that as the ah. Bro. Oh, thanks for the flashlight. Is he trying to give me his flashlight? Why does he have it on him at all? You never know when you gotta be prepared. I honestly, kudos to him. You want me to use your flashlight to find the product you need? Nods approvingly. Thank you. I'll do that. What a guy. Is he just gonna stand here? I better do this fast. Okay, wait. A refreshing local brew with a classic taste. Please drink responsibly. Beer, but beer is sparkling. Named after the Star River that flows beneath a crisp night sky, Hoshikawa Lager delivers a smooth, refreshing taste crafted to perfection. I guess it... No, because I believe lager is also sparkling, you know? He asked for something that wasn't sparkling, but is alcoholic. Grape juice, grape juice. Hold on. I'm trying to figure this out, dude. Can you please repeat what you're looking for? Complete silence. Sorry, I was trying to look at the fridge behind you. Akeboshi, or Autumn Stars, inspired by the vibrant red and green hues, the bold ale celebrates the fleeting beauty of autumn, offering a taste as timeless as the stars themselves. I want to say it's this. But I guess ale is alcoholic, yeah. Ale is also sparkling now. Well, I guess it depends. I'll take it anyway. I don't think it's this. I deadass am afraid I'm just gonna give this guy the wrong thing again. Do we have any other alcoholic beverage? Oh my god, beverages? Sorry. Magita. That's tea. Bottle, lemon water, mineral water. Nope. The only option in my mind is the ale. Because at the bottom of the shelf is cola. Water, carbonated water, jet cola. I think it's the ale. I think this is what you want, buddy. If he shakes his head, I'm gonna be very sad about it. Here's your beer. Please enjoy. He looks very happy. Bro, I did it! I got it right! Here's your flashlight back. Thanks very much for letting me use it. But why did you have a flashlight on you exactly when the lights turned off? And that is the question. Bro knows the future. There's something up with this guy. I cannot see shit in here! First, the ceiling fucking pisses. Did you step fully in that puddle? I'm so sorry, sir. Oh, seriously? Wait, did I just hear him speak? I'm sorry, did he speak because he stepped in the puddle of piss? I would sweep the puddle of piss for you if I could fucking see it. Me trying to sweep the floor based on the shininess of the floor. That's how I'm telling if it's wet or not. Oh, I thought he disappeared because he was right here when I last saw him. What are you looking at? Did he just smell that plant? Oh, I like that Makoto was also wondering what he was doing. Did you just sniff that plant? Oh, there's no book here. August 25th, Wednesday. Today was the day I must have rehearsed 100 times in front of the mirror. How I arranged the Pocky boxes so she'd have to ask me for help, how I'd casually bring up Mooncastle, how I'd hand her the right flavor with just the right smile. But the moment she walked in, my hands betrayed me. Trying to hide my nerves, I managed to knock over an entire stack of boxes. Smooth, Charlie. Really smooth. Oh, does Charlie like Misaki? Is that why he gets... Is he truly incompetent, or is it just like he gets nervous in front of her? She rushed over to help me. I apologized for being clumsy, but she just gave me a sweet smile and said that today I was a tipped-over teacup. I didn't quite get what she meant, so I asked, is that a metaphor? Sometimes it's hard for me to tell people how I feel, so I'd use an object instead, something that reflects my emotions. She answered, like today. I feel like a sunflower. A happy flower that just keeps reaching for the sun. What about you? I thought about how I feel myself. Probably like origami. Just a plain sheet of paper trying to look like something beautiful. Oh, dude, that's poetry. That is a wonderful line. I love that line. I thought about how I feel myself probably like origami. Just a plain sheet of paper trying to look like something beautiful. Aw, I love the way that's put. I accidentally said it out loud. She laughed. Any origami can be cute as long as you can tell someone put effort into it. Aw, that's a nice way to speak about yourself. The rest of the shift got swallowed by work. The roof started leaking, we ran out of Kimbo Puff, and I barely had a second to process what happened at the end of our conversation. And with the shift ending, I can finally think about what happened. I tried talking about Utena, rattling off manga facts, but she only nodded and smiled. Then her friend came in and asked, Yumi, since when do you read Utena? Yumi is her name, okay. She blushed, said goodbye quickly, and slipped up before leaving, calling me by my real name. My actual name. How does she even know it? It's not it. No more Charlie. I don't want to be the guy who drops boxes and hides behind a stupid badge. It's time to be Tomo again. Tomo? Like, Tomomo? That's cute though. So he has a crush on this girl that just comes to the store. I guess he said that earlier. I just assumed it was Misaki because she's the only other girl that was meant. Sir, you're not allowed back there? Sir, you can't be back. Sir? I'm sorry, but this area is off limits. Nods in understanding. I better check that he didn't take anything from here. There's nothing extra in his basket. Everything's on the shelf. Bro doesn't look like the kind of guy to be a thief. I don't think he would be engaging in thievery like that. The deep fryer. Didn't know I could fix that. Oh. Hello, sir. I got you. Chip. Can. 559. 1,000 yen. $41. I guess the abacus was there the whole time and I never actually clocked it. Oh, he's smiling. Thank you for your purchase. Nods approvingly. What? This is for me? No, I can't take this. Bro's trying to tip a convenience store person? Oh, at least he understands. I know he can talk, he's just pretending he can. But what am I supposed to do? Call him out on it? Confront him about talking when he stepped into puddle. Confront him about entering storage area. Confront him about having a flashlight on him. I'm gonna stay silent. I feel like this guy doesn't want to talk about it. Have a nice day. Bye. Ah, fuck. Huh? Wow, what just happened? Bro, it got dark, bro left, bro gone. Where'd he go? Can I check? Oh, and now the fucking door doesn't work anymore. Hello? Can I go out back? Didn't take out anything, right? There's a fire extinguisher there. No way I'm opening that door without a reason. Those mosquitoes would swarm right in. Maybe there'll be fewer of them in the morning. I'll go out then. And maybe I can even play capsule toys. Well, shit. Do I have to wait for Satoshi? Damn, where'd that tall guy go? What an enigma. What an enigma of a man. We're gonna pass the time. Satoshi! Good morning. The door no work. The door no work. You have to go back. I like that he's rocking the socks and sandals. Oh, fucking leak, dude. This fridge stopped working. It doesn't even make a sound. What should I do? Maybe I can talk with someone who might know what to do. I know. I'm gonna call the home safety hotline. No, I'm gonna call. They have a repair service listed on the phone. Yeah, I would like to open it. Did he not read the fucking sign? How slow is he walking around this place? I'm gonna call someone. My fridge is broken. My fridge is not running. My fridge is fucking broken. Thank you for calling Okada Appliance Repairs, your go-to solution for all appliance troubles. How can I help you? Refrigerator stopped working. Straight to the point. I'm working at the Honky Ponky convenience store, and one of my refrigerators just stopped working. I don't know what to do. Does it make any noise? Is the light still on? No, the light's off and it doesn't make any noise. It just went out during my night shift, and I don't know what to do. Do other refrigerators in your store work? Yeah, I think they work just fine. Okay, I'll arrange for a technician to come to your store. Our specialist may not arrive until until morning due to a high volume of requests in your region, but we'll prioritize a repair and get to you as soon as possible. Thank you so much. These drinks are gonna go bad. Damn, that's an aggressive knock, Satoshi. Hello, child. Hey there, Makoto. Morning, Satoshi. Front door is acting up, huh? Yeah, did randomly open earlier, but now it's all shut again. Well, on the bright side, now I can finally see what your storage room looks like. It's so cozy. You're the second person today to tell me that. Well, because it is. By the way, I really like the sign you've got over there. Each shift is unique. Every smile is precious. Thank you for making every moment special. Aw. That really motivates you, you know? I gotta get something like that for my delivery service too. Where are you gonna put it? Your bike? It really does. Anyway, wait till you see. Oh wow, you made that poster? Dude, that's actually pretty well done. I had low expectations. This. Ta-da! Oh wow, you actually made it. Well, I couldn't have done it without you. One boy, many deliveries. That came out better than I expected. Ha! You know, if you ever need a helping hand, I could draw a poster for your enterprise as well. Bro's gonna start charging me for drawings. You mean for the Konbini? Yeah, maybe that's how I could get in, by making a Honky Ponky poster. I'm sorry, what do you mean? You want to get in here? Yes, I already applied to work at the store, but Hino won't let me. Says I'm too young. Dude, you're 12, you legally cannot work here. Yeah, that sounds like her, alright. But surely you can understand, you're only 12 after all. Yes, but if I want the amount of my clients to grow, I'll need lots more information. This kid has the I want 20 years of experience by the age of 20 mindset. Working in a Konbini can help me learn the business from within. At this point, I'll do whatever I can to grow my client base. But I guess for now, I'm gonna have you as my intelligence source here. I'm your intel, really? I promise to share whatever information you need, Satoshi. Has your poster been a success? By the way, was your poster idea a success? I mean, not yet. I've put them up all over the town, but so far there hasn't been any new clients. By the way, can you please move my poster to a different spot in your store? Preferably a place where anyone could see it. Okay. I'll put it up somewhere else. A bit later, okay? Super. I'll go get today's groceries. There aren't many, though. I wonder if my clients are losing their trust in me. Maybe I should hang it somewhere. Where can I hang this? I'm thinking the front of the store, but I can't go outside. The refrigerator. Here. Kid, you best be working faster. I wonder if the book's still down there. Same book. Kid, you better do this shit faster. Shop faster. Speed run this shit. Your clients are waiting. And I am too. This fridge is not working. Again? Ah, fucking Puddle's back. Is the shelf too tall for you again, Satoshi? What's up? Remember the client you recommended hanging snacks to yesterday? Yeah, did she like it? Oh, you bet! She liked it so much that she specifically asked that you help me pick out some canned food for her. Oh, great! What's she looking for? She's got a sweet tooth and wants something sweet from the canned goods shelf. But she doesn't remember the store's selection well, so she asked me to find something suitable. I wonder what she would prefer. I don't know. I guess it would be something soft, easy to chew, since she's an elderly lady. Sweet, canned goods, soft, easy to chew. We might have something like that. Let me check. Is it the oranges? The oranges? These. Grand fruit medley. Red lantern adzuki. That's just beans. That's red beans. Asparagus, Mikam, mandarin, orange. I want to see what this is. A classic fruit medley of juicy peaches, crisp pears, golden pineapple, and sweet white grapes with a cherry on top. What about the oranges? What about the Munyo's Mikan Mandarin is a refreshing canned treat that preserves the natural taste of the original fruit. Grown in the Wakayama and Ehime prefectures, Mikan is perfect for topping cakes or enjoying straight from the easy to open can. I think this is what you want. Me when I give her a can of green peas. Pom pom pudding. Tomato juice. The pudding sounds pretty appetizing as well. A fun and delicious treat that'll make your taste buds dance. This wobbly jelly-like pudding boasts a rich chocolate flavor and is topped with a juicy cherry. Each spoonful is a celebration for kids and adults alike, bringing joy and smiles. Bung! I think this one. I'm gonna take this one. I think the old lady would like this. Here, Satoshi, what about this? Ah, Pum Pum! I love that pudding. But will your client enjoy this? Well, even though it's obviously marketed for children, I think she wouldn't mind. I think she'll love it, Makoto. Pum Pum pudding! Big stretch. Oh, you're right. I'm gonna end stream after I finish this shift. Hydrate! I will do that. Chat, you should hydrate too. Thanks. Are you sure? Perhaps I should bring something else. You don't seem so happy. No, that's not it. Is everything okay? Well, how should I put it? It takes so much effort to satisfy even one client. Yeah, the business you chose wasn't an easy one, that's for sure. Yeah, and even if I satisfy one, it doesn't mean that I'll have more clients after that. Kid, you're 12. Everything will be fine, Satoshi, don't worry. Yeah, I guess. Ask about the broken fridge. Hey, Satoshi. I was hoping to get your advice on something. No advice from me? Well, let's hear it. Do you happen to know how to fix a fridge? Like, if it just suddenly shuts off for no reason. Turn it on and off again. Have you tried sticking your fridge in rice? Oh. Yep. I've never really fixed any appliances myself, but maybe you could just knock on it. Ah, the classic kick it until it works. Knock on it? Yeah, my manager gives it a little whack and everything turns back on right away. She's got tons of experience and a great swing, but maybe you could do it too. Does it actually work after that? Well, my manager always gets everything. Your grandma? Bro, you fucking outed your manager. Oh, gotta try it to know, right? Thanks for the tip. Time to go kick the fridge. Super technical technique. I'm gonna kick this fridge. Kick the fridge. Take this! Ah! Oh, that was louder than I thought it was. Ah, I guess it worked. If something doesn't work, hit it as hard as you can. I swear I did that with my phone like 2 years ago or some shit. Or not 2. My last phone had like a dead pixel or 2, and one of the Reddit threads I was looking at was like, smack it as hard as you fucking can. And then I smacked it against my knee and it fucking worked. Actually, I don't think it was my phone. I think it was my PSP. It was something I own. It was a device that I own. You ready to check out, kid? Alright. Your total's 855. 1,000 yen. The more 25 coins you give, the better. Okay. I'll give you all the ones we have in the machine. Oh, let me try this again. Did I give in too much? Oh, my bad. And then 20. There we go. Sorry, I miscounted twice. Here you go. Thank you, Makoto. You're very helpful as always. I even got the new Yojoki Masters volume. I never see it in the store on a release day. Can't wait to read it. Let's hope your client enjoys that Pum Pum pudding we got for her. I'm sure she will. By the way, I wanted to ask you something. I'll ask both. How do you like it at her store? What do you think about our store? Do you like it here? I like how you take care of the store, and that you're always helping. It's very nice. With you, I feel, how should I say, like a very respected client. Come on, Satoshi. You're being too kind. I thought you'd be harsher. Actually, I took note of this and try to treat my own clients the same way so that they feel my support. So yeah, your experience helps me immensely. How did the interview with Naomi go? So I heard you actually decided to give an interview. Naomi tells me that it went great. Great? I don't know about that. I got all worked up and now I'm not sure if I gave the right answers. Are there even right answers to something like that? No, buddy, no. There are never right answers. Well, if the number of clients drops, I guess we'll find out. But you were right. She's one of the good journalists. Of course, we'll see when the final piece comes out, but so far, she was very interested and excited. Let's just say I'm cautiously optimistic for now. How's your business? Any developments? Well, I did notice elderly people coming up to look at my posters. Now that you put my poster on a wall here, more people will. By the way, thank you for that. No problem. I think it looks good. Anyone called about using your service yet? Well, one old man asked for details, you never know. But he looked kinda interested. I guess only time will tell. Wow, you're slowly starting to pick up steam. Yeah, slowly. That's the thing. I was starting to realize that even with this poster idea, my business is still missing some spark, something special. In order to collect all the capsule toys, I'll need a lot of money. Kid, you're doing too much. And for this, I need to increase the number of clients not by 2 times, but by 10 or even 20. But I have absolutely no idea how to do that. It's like trying to catch a goldfish with chopsticks. You grab for it, but it always slips away. And then you start thinking maybe the goldfish doesn't even want to be caught. Maybe it would be better if she continued to swim in her bowl and do her fishy things. And you do yours. Interesting analogy. Satoshi, you're not really thinking of giving up on this, are you? No, I'll definitely achieve everything. I just can't figure out how. Just relax, you've done everything you can. The results will come one way or another. The results might not be what you expected, but the answer usually hits you when you least expect it, like a bolt from the blue. You actually might be right. I almost forgot. I have something for you. Oh, what's that? I briefly met Chief yesterday. He said that he won't be able to come to the store tonight, but he made something for you and asked me to bring it to you. It must be the good luck charm he promised to give me. Yeah, interesting little thing, but I try not to rely too much on signs. Well, most of the time. It smells nice too. Yeah, the scent's pretty good though. Though my grandma wouldn't like it. Eucalyptus makes her feel uneasy. I also personally don't really like the smell of eucalyptus, but that is me. I guess it's not for everyone. I'll put it on the counter anyway. Okay, now that that's done, I'll go play capsule toys before I head out. Let's see if my luck's on my side today. Wanna go with me? Yes. Sure, I'd love to. Okay then, let's go. I like that I just stand here and watch him. I don't even know what I'm expecting, but let's do this. Master a song. That one's pretty common. Okay, now this time, there's gotta be something great. Come on, come on. Lady Chessa. Oh. Another common one? Yeah. Ugh, what am I doing here? This whole thing is just a giant waste of time. Kid, was this not your whole goal? Was this not your entire reason to be starting a business? Satoshi, you are gonna tell me that a little bump like this will make you give up? It won't, but I just want to see results. I know, I'm patient, but it's so hard when you don't see the progress to your goal. That's fair. But you know, my auntie used to say, some things or connections are invisible. You may not believe in a higher power or the supernatural, but somehow life balances everything out. I agree. That's really true. If you were to quit what you're doing midway, you might be just one step away from a random stroke of luck that could change your life and bring about what you've been seeking. Alright, I see your point. I have another coin here, but I'm sure I'll just end up getting another common toy. Oh. Oh! It's Golden Earl Grey! That's a good one, isn't it? Well, to tell you the truth, I do already have it in my collection, but this character first appeared in a Yojoki chapter that was similar to what you described. It's the one where Earl Grey was stuck in a burning tea temple. When it seemed like everything was lost, he decided to persevere against all odds. And then out of nowhere, Darjeeling came to the rescue, and that's how they met. Their meeting was a pure accident. One random event that could change everything. Huh? Okay, Makoto, you win again. All hail Makoto, the great and wise storekeeper. Stop it. I'm serious. Your advice is always on point. Ah, shoot. Gotta go. Once again, thanks for lifting my spirits. It's okay, Satoshi. Now go and deliver some orders. Bye-bye. The store's quiet now, like it's catching its breath after a long night. Auntie probably dealt with nights like this all the time. A stuck door here, a tired fridge there, little things that ask for patience, not panic. Tonight I watched everyone shift in their own way. Naomi choosing to write her book at last, Satoshi finding confidence he didn't think he had, and somewhere in all that I caught myself trying to do the same for you. As if I could bring you to the way Auntie kept you, before the leaks and the subtle changes that came with the passing days. Dude, she said you, and I was like, me? That was probably written purposefully like that, but damn. But I see now you're still that same old friend, the one who tests me, the one who keeps changing. No matter how gently I clean or patch things up, there's always a trace left behind. But maybe that's the point. You don't need to be perfect. It's the little quirks that make you who you are. I feel like the devs definitely made it so that it sounds like Makoto is talking to the player. Because I feel like this is a direct conversation with me. I can't scrub everything spotless and pretend you're just like you used to be. But I could tidy up, restock the shelves, and then you'll be yourself again. Not flawless, but alive. And while time can't be turned back, what we can do is face the new day with dignity. Dude, I lost that years ago. I really like that. I like that day. That day was cute. Friday, August 27th, 1993. Alright. That I'm going to end stream here because I do have a meeting tomorrow morning that I cannot be late to. But yeah. I think I can probably finish this game in another 1 or 2 sessions. Can I switch to my chatting screen? But yeah, that was inKONBINI. I will probably play this again to just finish it off, because I think I'm fairly close to finishing. I believe the game is about like 7-ish hours long, so maybe 1 or 2 more streams of this, and I should be good. But yeah, I'm really liking the game so far. It's much slower than I was expecting it to be, but I like it like that. And it's a lot more reading, but I think the reading has a lot of substance to it, and it's very like eye-opening. Let me see if can I raid into anyone? Thank you for the stream. Thank you guys for sticking around. I appreciate it. I feel like this is a lot of reading for a game, so I feel like I'm boring people, but I appreciate y'all who put up with me and listened to me read. Pan Store A, Bread Store. Thank you for stream. Thank you for showing up. Much appreciated. Store Dashi. I would like to manage a convenience store. I think this is fun. It's fairly late, so I can't raid into anybody, so I guess we're just gonna end it. I got nothing else to say. I don't got any updates. I might try and stream on Friday, just to finish up this game. And then I think that's all. That's it, that's all. I don't got any real updates. Anything happen on my end. So yeah, I hope everyone has a good day, good night, whatever the hell you're doing, and I will see you when I see you. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye!